Well, boys, we are back with another video. We are back to the asshole that started all this problem in the out-of-brood Scalewrought Watcher in the Covert. We're on the first floor. You've seen my videos where I've died a dozen times. I'm trying something new. And honestly, I don't have time to get into it because it just happened. So, I'm going to stand. And if I could quit messing that up, pull out Big Jobber. Going to send them. Okay. I think we are far enough away. Just keep an eye on Siri. Keep an eye on Jobber. Keep an eye on myself. Nobody's losing hit points yet. I think this is it, boys. I think this is the end of the expansion. I think we've done it. We're getting close to a blink. There's the blink. We've got intensity. Okay, let's get the dots on. Wounds just procced. Everything's blinking, but we're going to get it all back on right now. Come on. Come on. 14%. %. Come on. One more. Boys, we did it. We did it. Completely solo, on our own. No grouping, no raids to get things done. We did it. Can't believe it. We did it. As I progressed through the expansion, I learned after a while the only way to take down the bosses with the dots is to stay out of range. Not because we can't handle it, it's because Siri dies immediately, and then it becomes a contest of can we burn down a boss and keep Jobber alive, and it's not worth it. I'll offer it up in a second. Couple bags. Boys. Watcher spawns in two places in the covert. One's the static one here that I spent all my time working previously. The other is this roamer goes back and forth. What you want to do is set yourself up in this corner right here. Change your camera angle. And go over, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go over 5, you will be lined up more or less with this back foot. You can inch a hair to the right if you want. But this is basically your line right here, this back foot. This allows you to fight right here without any ads. There are 4 different roamers going by right here. There's one. Here's another one. Ready to attack, ready to attack, ready to attack, and it passed right by. There's another one, passed right by. You count those 5 places over and you set up shop. And when you're done, this is what I do. When I'm done, I zoom out to this camera angle. I med until I'm 100%, and I feign death. And I just check whoever I targeted am indifferent, just in case. That way, when this beast spawns, when the Watcher shows up, you're feigned death so he won't instantly kill you. Let him path all the way to the end of his path. You've got to let him go. I actually started to lose it because I wasn't prepared, and he started coming back. Let him path. Push Jobber at least once, if not twice. Get him far down the hallway. And then burn him. If you're out of range, you don't need to use a dragon glyph. I went ahead and threw one on just in the middle of the fight. I was just worried that maybe it would spin and hit me. That's it, boys. We're done with Hunter for the Outer Brood. It's 125 solo Necromancer. I know I've put a couple of videos up of this guy beating me down. You guys don't have any idea how many videos I actually made that never went up because this guy, I tried so many different ways to take him down. Dire Charm, using the full lineup of healing dots and taps. I mean, just tried everything. At the end of it all, it comes down to getting out of range of the dots and burning them down fast enough. I'm going to click on Gamparse. Yeah, 1.8. Not my biggest burn, but just a good solid burn. I was protected with the Dragon Glyph. I had intensity up. Boys, there was a time where I didn't think solo Necromancers could do this, the Hunter for the whole expansion, but I was wrong. I sorted it out, through months of gameplay. I got really good at killing these bosses. This really comes down to your positioning for this camp. Again, put yourself in this corner, viz up, change your camera so you're above it. So you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're at 5. And then you can move a hair over if you want, but have yourself lined up basically with that foot coming down right here. You're safe. I got a lot of work to do still to finish things. Collections is not done. I've been really lucky that there's a group. There's a guy that groups. He boxes and he groups, and he said he's got a slot for me to just tag along on a mission, so I can get the credit for those, so I can keep working on evolving the ring. Oh, boys, this has been a great expansion. This video is not going to come out until June, but just so you know, it's February 6th. You know, the videos are queued up from now until well, from now as in the 6th of February until June. You know, I still have a lot more to go in the expansion, but this was a great 2.5 months of the expansion. I really enjoyed Hunter. I really enjoyed what the devs did in making bosses legit again. You know, we had the problems in the Hodstock Hills with the first bosses. We've had problems with the vortex sucking bosses that lay on dots that pull you into them. So you've got to clear out camps. We've got problems of multiple spawns all over, congested everywhere. There's a lot going on. It made it a good, solid challenge. But we did it. We did what I set out to do at the beginning of every expansion since I started this YouTube channel to help people play Necromancers, and that is finish out Hunter completely. Quests are done, Hunter's done, missions haven't touched, you know. We're getting close on collections. It's a really good expansion, boys. I hope raids are going well for you guys. I don't know anything about it. I've read a few little complaints on the forums, but I hope the raids are just as good as the solo play. Boys, questions, comments, put them below. I know this video will help you guys with your camp for the Watcher. It took me a long time to crack it, but I figured it out. Not sure what'll be coming up next. It's probably going to be a drought until the next expansion. But I'll see you all in the next video.